Hello, hello. This is the My Artifact episode number 2688. Today's date is 6th of January 2023. It's almost like a 9:25 a.m. Yesterday I didn't really make an Artifact episode, and day before that still didn't really make any Artifact episode. Why? Uh, after the dinner, I decided that let's just walk my dog. Okay, so usually that time usually after the dinner usually I make artifact episode, but this time was consumed by the walking the dog. So, and as also is that I can also record artifact episode during the morning and whatever, but it just doesn't feel really right. Okay, why? I don't know, just from last 2 days, like yesterday and day before yesterday was super cold. Okay, it's almost like yesterday was super cold. Like a today is literally little bit of warm. Okay, as I compare to the yesterday, but yesterday is like super cold. Okay, I haven't seen the sun. Okay, and my body is actually very much desperate to get sun because of that key. It need a warm, like your body required, when you feel little bit of warm, you feel little, you need a cold. And when the body, when it is like is inverse proportion. Okay, so what am I need to talk? Well, nothing. Yeah, well, practically is that ki, yeah, things are not really good at home. Okay, like the way that I'm thought and way that it doesn't. Okay, so I found something really amazing thing which is might be helpful. I don't know. Okay, like basically I just watch a video on YouTube, and in this video that particular person says that ki, you will not achieve your goal and targets and things like that if you still making the resolution or things like what I'm trying to tell you ki every year every person in the entire world something that makes something resolution. What is resolution? Re- हाँ हाँ, okay, okay, so you heard it. Yeah, I just things really not so good at home, whatever. So what I'm trying to tell you ki I don't know, just like distracted from the things. I don't know, yaar. Okay, let's just think that wanted to, let's just focus that what you wanted to say and just say it. Okay, so uh, eventually that person says that ki, you will not achieve your goal if you are making resolution every year. Okay, and what is resolution? Resolution means like that ki, things I decided to do or not to do in the next year. Okay, so usually when you start in a new year, when you started the another year is actually really fresh start for most of the people, almost entire the world. Okay, every people on the planet, and they decide something that they will not do this or they will do this or they will target that key in the end of this year I will do that. So it's kind of like a resolution, target, goal, whatever you wanted to say. Okay, so that person says that ki if you are setting up, you are set up yourself particular resolution goal in the year, in the new year celebration, it will not be achieved, it will not be completed, it will not be done. And why it is that? Because of that we are making that decisions because the new year was started. Okay, and this is not really good. Okay, like basically our goals, our target, our resolution, that whatever we need, it doesn't decide that particular time. Okay, it doesn't decide that particular day. Like basically, like this is the new year, like a today is a two, like a today is a new year's eve. So basically we have to decide that key next year I will be do this that. Okay, so usually what I'm trying to tell you, okay, it's really important to be focused on things what you wanted to do. It's not important to be that key the next year I will be do this do that. No, it's not. Okay, eventually it will not, because of that key things we wanted to do, we are actually pushing them forward in the next year, or we are pushing them forward that key we will do this. Okay, and that next year will not become. ओके, बिकॉज एवरी टाइम वी आर ट्राइंग टू डू दिस, वी सेज दैट कि हाँ अगले साल से मैं ऐसा करूँगा, या न्यू ईयर ईव से मैं ऐसा करूँगा, या न्यू ईयर ईव से मैं दारू छोड़ दूंगा, शराब छोड़ दूंगा, थिंग्स व्हाट एवर वांट, जस्ट लाइक या, बट इट जस्ट डजंट, बिकॉज द वो अगला साल दैट न्यू ईयर विल नेवर बिकम. ओके, so it's really important to you, it's not to you but usually most of the people, but I don't know who people will understand or not, but it's really important to you to be that ki your things that you want should not be decided when you want. Okay, it's just really important to be to just keep doing things. Okay, in that video that particular person says that why I'm saying that particular person, because of that he maybe I am not right, maybe I am too right, maybe I am wrong, I don't know. Okay, but things I am understand that person is that he, I don't know, I don't want to disclose that person, so that's what I'm. Okay, so uh where was I? Okay, yeah. So this person says that if you wanted to achieve something, now don't wait for the particular time, don't wait for particular day or particular year, just do it. Just if you wanted to do this, start from now. Okay, like if you wanted to quit the smoke, start from now. Quit the porn, start from now. Okay, so it's actually kind of like a telling yourself that my things that I wanted to do, it should not decide the time, it should be decided for me, and it should be decided from right now. So it's kind of like a really good. So he suggests, that particular person says that there are three ways to achieve your target in the new year. Okay, but how how is that? First of all is that you shouldn't say yourself, like you should say yourself that ki, uh, things I am actually wanted to do, like basically is that ki, my main goal was that main goal is that ki I have wanted to shift to Pune. I wanted to independent, I wanted to shift to Pune from the YouTube, from the money I get from the YouTube. So this is my kind of like a goal challenge. Yeah, so in that video you have to imagine yourself that the next year means 2024 you are still doing the same thing. Okay, and you will not achieve your goal. Yeah, if you think yourself or you consider yourself that this will be happen in the next year. Okay, so you are little bit of scared of yourself, you are little bit of scared of your future and things like that, and then there is a thing, some sort of thing inside of you, and then it will kickstart you, then it will kickstart you to do things right now to not this happen in the next year. Okay, like basically if I say that okay, next year I will went to the Pune. Okay, but it's just like that this thing is actually decided, depend on the next year, and this next year when it come I don't know. Okay, maybe 2024, 2025, 2026. Okay, because of that I am telling myself that next year I will be shift to Pune, but eventually will that next year come, I don't know. Okay, so it's really important to you to think that I also think that in 2024 I will still making this video. This kind of like a really scary situation for me, but this is the reality of the truth. Okay, because of that in 2022 same thing happened, like beginning of this year I decided that next year I will be not here, but still I am still here. Okay, still I am still here. So yeah, it's a very scary things, and let's just be accept that in 2024, yeah, I am genuinely accept that in 2024 I will be still here. So it bit scary thing for me, one thing. Okay, so because of that scary thing, i I just wanted to do something really, I just wanted to change things right now. So one thing. Okay, then also another thing, what is another thing is that he uh huh be a selfish. Now what is a selfish? Okay, like selfish is a really wrong word now. Like basically everyone says that ki be a selfish is not really good thing. Okay, usually this definition is actually very much helpful in maybe 200 years ago or maybe 100 years ago. Okay, but it right now in 2023, and eventually it will also be apply for the next years as also, is that ki be a selfish. Why I am say something like that? Because of that ki we are surrounded by the people, things, and so many things. Okay, and we have so many things to do. Instead of focusing on ourselves, we are focused on other things, we are focused on others people. Okay, so usually we are actually shifting our energy from our from myself to others. Okay, and that is really not so good. Okay, like basically what I'm trying to tell you, ki my friend is recently got breakup. Okay, so what do you have to do is that ki, oh, okay, this thing is really bad. So yeah, usually yeah, I have so much condolence with me, and I like I gave you so much condolence to you, and as also whatever things you need, you just talk to me, or like whatever you wanted to talk about the girls and things like that, you just talk to me. So basically what is exactly happened after that is that that person is actually telling the things what exactly happened with that particular person, particular girlfriend. Okay, and you have spending so much time to listen that particular thing what exactly happened. Okay, that means you are shifting your energy from yourself to that particular person. So this is not good. Okay, yeah, sometimes it's just really good. Like sometimes obviously I am not saying that ki you shouldn't support your friend after the breakups. Yeah, obviously you we have kind of like a particular needs, and the friend you need, obviously you have to support that. Okay, but not too much. Okay, try to understand your boundary, try to understand yourself, that what is really important to you and what is really important for the future, not important for the present. Okay, so it's really matter to be selfish, self think, think about yourself first. Okay, that is most important part of it. Because of that कि लाइफ में ऐसा होता है ना कि लेट मी क्लैरिफाई टू यू व्हाट इज एग्जैक्टली विल हैपन. ओके, इफ़ यू आर नॉट बी सेल्फिश इज दैट कि चलो मान लेते हैं योर फ्रेंड इज रिसेंटली गोइंग थ्रू ब्रेकअप एंड यू आर सपोर्ट दैट पर्सन. ओके, and that person is going really rough time, so he just wanted to drink, and you went with the bar, and you went with him bar, and you just keep a drink and things like that. Okay, so chalo, first day, second day, same thing happened. Second day you went to bar, third day he was feel really depressed, so he just thinks like that, stay at home. So yeah, and during the meantime he was actually telling all those things about things happened with the breakups and things like that. Okay, third day, fourth day, fifth day. Okay, I am not saying that ki every day will you went to the bar, no, but actually is that he was giving you reason to go outside. Okay, like basically he says that कि नहीं यार dude मेरा mood अच्छा नहीं है, let's just go outside ना, let's just go to the mall. Okay, and you cannot ignore that fact because of that कि he was recently went through breakup. Okay, so yeah, you went to the bar, mall, and things like that. Okay, and what will happen, like when the time goes on, you will become really best friend. Okay, and after the best friend na, he was taking the advantages of you. And what is the advantages is that कि whenever he required, he just call you and say something, और चलो चाय पीने चलते, चलना यार, चलो समोसा खाने चलते हैं यार, चलो नाश्ता खाते चलना यार, अरे यार मेरे बहन की शादी है चलना यार. It's just like that कि he was telling you, yeah, this is a really good thing na, having a best friend and giving something, like it is a really good thing. But you have prioritized na, you understand, you like what I'm trying to tell you ki, like you are actually very much settled. Okay, if you are very much settled, you are earning a money that you want, and you are going really good life. Okay, and at that time, okay, chalo, because of that ki things you wanted to do, things you wanted to achieve is not really important, because everything I want is very much settled. Okay, so at that time this is okay. Okay, because yeah, but if you are, if you don't have a job, if you don't have money, and you are struggling with your financial condition, and at that time your friends is actually going through breakup, and he was telling this, go somewhere else, or things to do something, so at that time na, just ditch that person, ditch that person, or something says that ki, no, I don't have time, let's just be. Okay, be kind of like a, be practical, say something practical about things, that ki, dude, I don't have a job, my financial condition is not really good, and I am struggling with this thing, and let me be focused on things I wanted to do, and yeah, I am actually very much feel really bad, but let me be decide, let my time spend on myself. Okay, so tell him very practically. Okay, when what is exactly happen is that कि when you say that person very practically ना, that person eventually understand. Okay, okay, चलो चलो भाई थोड़ा सा busy है, तो okay, we will not we will not disturb you. Okay, so this is actually happened. Okay, and most of the time that person don't really understand. Okay, he still called you, then ditch that person, ditch that person, because eventually that person is not good, because right person is actually understand yourself and say something like that, okay, okay, ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. But it's just like that, when that person is actually not really care about you, and he's still thinking about himself, then obviously you ditch that person. Having call, ditch that call, say something that ki, I don't have work, something that, ditch that person. Okay, be selfish, understand yourself. Okay, at that point, at that time, you lost your friendship, no, it's not okay. You don't have to say any harsh word to him, says that "Ki, I am busy." Okay, every time I say I am busy, so it's actually very much workout. Okay, be selfish. Okay, that is the second. And what is the third, what is the third thing he says that, oh, first of all, yeah, second, selfish, and third is that, I forget the third point. Yeah, I saw this video almost like maybe 2 or 3 days ago. Okay, this video like very good, but eventually I forget the thing. Okay, just let me now. Yeah, wait. I have YouTube now, so let's go YouTube. Change my current profile. Uh, Go to history. View all. Okay, so I watched so many YouTube videos. Okay, why? Because of that, this video. Okay, if I play this video now, then this recording will be paused. So wait. No, it's a recording. Yeah, it's still recording. The video is also play, but okay, so go to this. Wait, my mobile was literally hang, so mm, yes. Okay, recording started. Recording has started. Yes. Third point is that, wait. Okay, first point is first point is that ki, think yourself that ki, this is the same thing happened in the next year. Okay, so eventually you feel a little bit of scare inside of you, and things you wanted to do, focus on yourself right now, and you are push yourself today. So this is the first point. Second point was selfish. Okay, be a selfish is really important things. At that time you have to focus on yourself, your things, your problem instead of others problem. Okay, so this is the second point. And third point is that you do not expect result. Yeah, that is a really good point, because every time I also do something like that. Maybe every time I do something like that. And what is exactly is this thing? Okay, so first thing is that ki, we actually as a human brain is actually designed for giving you pleasure all the time. Okay, even if the really wrong situation, but you are still thinking that you are doing something really great, or you are having something really great life. Okay, so why our brain is actually show me something images that is actually not possible. Okay, like basically is that every time I was thinking about something, I was thinking that I have so many money, I buy this, I went to Pune, I did this thing, I did that, and it's just like after I was thinking, or while I was thinking about particular things na, I am so happy inside of me. It just feels really good. It just feels really right, and it just feels really great. Okay, but this is not. This is the fake truth. Okay, yeah, this is the fake dream or fake truth that you shouldn't believe that yourself. Because of that, it gives you pleasure, and that pleasure was really fake pleasure. Okay, like thinking about the result is like I am not saying that you shouldn't think about your good things happen with your life. No, it's like, yeah, everyone is thinking about that, but not every time, na, dude. Not every time. Like while you are doing this work, while you are uploading your video, and still thinking about I will get 35 million subscriber, 50 million subscriber, and when I will get that particular number, I will earn so much more and more money, and I will buy this and that and that and that. Dude. When you expect the result from your work, like it work, okay, but eventually it will like what I'm trying to tell you, what is exactly selfish means. Selfish means like you are focusing your energy from yourself to other. Okay, and this is actually belongs to the other kind of person. But third point of person is that ki, if you are thinking about your result all the time, that means you are shifting your focus from present to the future. Okay, and I don't want that. I want to be focused on my present, not in the future. Okay, the things will happen in the future. Okay, yeah, but it has to be focused on today. Okay, like whatever the video I have to make, whatever the things I have to make, just be focus on the today, not the future. Okay, be do not expect good result, do not expect kind of like a things good happen. No, it's not. Because in the reality and in the dream there are so much difference that we couldn't even imagine. Okay, and it's just like that ki, if we want to touch the sky, you just definitely have to rock the mountain. Okay, climb the mountain. Okay, and this is actually the very much struggling things. Okay, and be focus on yourself, focus on things you wanted to do, focus on things right now instead of future. And yeah, I also had one point in my in this thing. This particular person says a 3 point, but also I am giving you the also one point is that he usually this point, this 3 point, before I say that this 3 point belongs to the particular person who is wanted to achieve particular things in their life. Okay, and after you achieve all those things that your life, then what do you have to do? Okay, what do you have to do? Should I be doing this thing? Because at that time you don't need that particular things, because you are earning so much amount of money, you have so many friends and things, and it's just like that your body shifted from being kind of like a creative, being kind of like a hard work, to laziness. Okay, because we all achieve that thing. Okay, just example is that Carrie Minati was uploading video every week, or maybe twice in a week, but right now he was uploading maybe once in a month, or maybe just like that, ki once in a 6 months, because last time I watched his video almost like a 4 months ago. BBK Vines upload his video after 6 months ago. Ashish Chandlani is also, I saw his video almost like a 7 months ago. So usually when we achieve things in our life, okay, we are actually like we have so many possible things opened up. Okay, and at that time, I'm not talking about the particular video making process, and I'm not talking about the things. Obviously, during this 6 hours, he still did something really good. Okay, he's still doing something really good. We cannot imagine that particular things, but eventually, what I'm trying to tell you is that after you achieve all those things, after you achieve all those goals and things like that, just be focused and keep doing things, keep on doing. Okay, there is no full stop. Okay, basically when you decided that कि हाँ चलो लाइफ में मैंने सब कुछ अभी अचीव कर लिया है, I have this particular job, I have this particular salary, I am married with this particular person, and everything is really good, everything I want, everything I get. But is that key? And right now I just need to enjoy. Obviously you have to enjoy. Take a vacation for 7 days, for a month, okay, but after that you resume your work na. If you didn't really resume your work, then it just take the full stop. Life will be stop at particular point, and that particular point you cannot feel anything. Because of that you are still growing, you're not uploading your video, you're not uploading your things, you are not doing your work, but still you are growing. You in your bank account you are getting so much amount of money, and you are feeling really good. Why should I do that? Why should I do that? Okay, and somehow at some certain particular period of time, the money that you get, the growing will become little bit of decrease. Okay, and then we are started falling down, and that we didn't really know it. Okay, yeah, basically every top YouTuber or every top person is fail at some sort of point. Okay, richest person on the planet is actually changing every month, every day. Okay, so we are on the race. Okay, and if you wanted to do things that we want, okay, and after you get everything na, just keep the things that you want, and just keep doing it, keep doing it, do not stop it. Okay, take a pause for a little bit of break and time, and just start again. Do it. That is most important factor that you need to understand. All right, everything is good, is great. Yeah, this artifact episode is actually very much valuable. I never really thought that I will talk something really very good, but yeah, why? Because of that, right now I have kind of like a really difficult situation. I'm going through a very difficult situation. You heard that right now, and yeah, so yes, let's just be focused on things I wanted to do. And all right, this is the my artifact episode number 2688. Right now we are at Verda, Maharashtra. Thank you.